From the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Monday, December the 16th of 2024. I'm Stasia Blake. In the headlines tonight, Emmeline Pierre elected first female leader of the new National Party. Grenada recommits its support to the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America People's Trade Treaty. And the ECC governor is pleased with the bank's performance. Appeal against indiscriminate dumping at Grand Atang. And in regional news, Prime Minister Motley among forum's most powerful women, while internationally several hundred feared dead in Mayotte cyclone. And coming up in sports, Chris Daring appointed Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies, while Darren Sammy takes over as West Indies all-format coach starting in April 2025. We'll have all the details for you right after this break.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening. This is GBN's News at 7. Emmeline Pierre has become the first female political leader of the new National Party after being elected during the party's convention on Sunday. This after an unexpected withdrawal by her lone contender, Peter David, on Saturday. Christina John has the details.
Delegates attending the new National Party, the NNP convention on Sunday, elected the party's first female political leader, Emmeline Pierre. Before becoming the political leader of the party, Mrs. Pierre served as a public relations officer. In her acceptance remarks, Mrs. Pierre expressed heartfelt gratitude to the party's delegates and reaffirmed her dedication to the principles and mission of the NNP.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I say this afternoon, this victory belongs to you. This victory is yours. This afternoon, brothers and sisters, I stand firmly on a platform that represents the ideals of this new chapter, which is one of hope, determination, and unity. However, most importantly, I stand today on the incredible legacy left behind by those who have walked this path before me. I therefore pay tribute and I honor today the longest serving and most successful political leader and Prime Minister in the history of Grenada, and indeed our region, Dr. Keith Mitchell, a distinguished statesman and a towering figure in regional and international politics.
The NNP also welcomed its newly elected executive members, who will support Mrs. Pierre in her efforts to guide the party forward. The new deputy political leader is Nolan Cox. Dr. Keith Mitchell has led the new National Party since 1989. Dr. Mitchell will now serve as party chairman, with Gregory Bowen as the deputy chairman. The election at the convention, which was held at the St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School, was held amidst accusation from former Assistant General Secretary Peter David of an undemocratic process that lacks fairness, transparency, and legality. David, one of two people who applied to become the political leader, announced that he was pulling out of the race late Saturday.
The National Party and the democratic ideals and concept in Grenadian politics have reached an inflection point. We must continue to fight for the ideals of democracy, constitutionality, and fairness. Many delegates have been disenfranchised, and the pleadings of an even larger number of party supporters and well-wishers have been completely ignored throughout this process. We are now facing a process which lacks fairness, transparency, and legality.
The NNP executive comprised of Chairman Keith Mitchell, Deputy Chairman Gregory Bowen, Political Leader Emmeline Pear, Deputy Political Leader Nolan Cox, General Secretary Roland Bowler, Assistant General Secretary Kate Lewis, Recording Secretary Steve Horsford, Assistant Recording Secretary Rosemary Welsh, Treasurer Nimrod Oliver, Public Relations Officer Kitaka Mautu, Labor Relations Winston Garway, Welfare Officer Lorena Waldron, floor members Osborne Gilbert, Kenneth Noel, Edmund Calise, Marcus Christopher Diali, and George Alexander. The convention was overdue by approximately 2 years. Chrislina John, GBN News.
And in a dramatic turn of events on Saturday night, mere hours before the new National Party's convention, Peter David announced his withdrawal from the party's leadership race. Another report from Chrislina John.
David made the disclosure in an address brought live on his social media platform, expressing concerns over what he claims is a lack of transparency and threats against party members advocating for democratic norms. He revealed that his decision to withdraw came after meeting with the Town of St. George Constituency Council and rank-and-file members of the party. David's withdrawal came amid heightened tension within the NNP.
To date, 1 day from the convention, our request for a transparent list of the delegates has been ignored. Even as I speak, we do not know exactly who the delegates are for tomorrow's convention. There has been a massive, widespread gerrymandering in the lead up to the convention. Duly selected delegates have been changed in some areas wholesale. Many nominated delegates have reported being axed. Constituency leads have been given specific directions to omit any delegate with the slightest suspicion of a willingness to vote independently. This has become an increasingly legitimate concern.
David accused the party of widespread gerrymandering, alleging that nominated delegates, particularly those suspected of being independent voters, had been arbitrarily replaced. David also condemned the party's leadership for its handling of dissent.
These concerns are further heightened given that letters sent by at least 2 constituency groups asking for clarity have not even been acknowledged, much less responded to. Instead, some of the signatories of these letters, already ostracized, are being threatened with expulsion. Their only infringement is demanding that democratic norms be followed. Anyone purporting to be a leader must stand up in the face of all of this. Those who are standing fast to fight for democracy and respect, for honesty and fair play, and who are expecting allies can count on me.
In his address, David underscored his commitment to democratic principles, quoting Martin Luther King Jr. and Victor Hugo to frame his withdrawal as a moral stand rather than a retreat.
Martin Luther King once said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." If If only for the honor of my children and grandchildren, I shall stand with the disenfranchised and the ostracized in this moment. Not only the party and the country that have reached an inflection point. I have reached my own inflection point also. Without any selfish, naked political consideration or ambition, I must forego whatever personal wishes I have and stand for a broader principle, that of fairness, respect, and unity.
Christina John, GBN News.
A wave of optimism swept through the new National Party convention on Sunday as members and delegates hailed the election process as a resounding success. The convention, which drew many supporters, culminated in the election of a dynamic new executive, sparking renewed hope and excitement for the party's future.
Predicted, I told Ms. Pia a year ago that she will be my next political leader, and here it is today. So it's about woman power. But at the end of the day, it would not be easy.
The whole democratic process was intact, and I think it was very good. All in all, it was very, very good, well attended, the atmosphere, the energy, it's very good.
Leave all New York to come for that convention today, and it was what I expected, because the person I wanted to be nominated, they were nominated, and I wish the NNP the very best for the future to come, and I know that Miss Emmeline Pierre, she will do a good job.
The convention ended on a high note with chants of unity and progress echoing through the halls. Delegates pledged their full support to the newly elected Emmeline Pierre after the last-minute withdrawal of Peter David from the leadership contest. The delegates had mixed views about Mr. David's withdrawal.
You know what? I don't want to make any big deal about Mr. Peter, because I'm talking my mind. I never trust him in the first place, and I always tell my sisters and them that from the time he joined NNP, I never trusted him, but I wish him the very best in the future. So
face it, if somebody probably know they're not going to win, probably the better thing for them to do is to drop out, and if a candidate drop out, that is his right. That is his moral right. You can't really, dictate whether somebody should stay, whether they should go. And as far as I'm concerned, my man is an NNP member still. He hasn't resigned yet, and he ought to be respected, and we need to respect his views.
I mean, I love Peter as an individual, but I will choose her over him every day. I love the guy, but if he decide that he don't want to contest it, I thought he should have been here, but for whatever reason, he refused, and he decided to step down. But I would love to see him continue in terms of running for the constituency, because if we lose him, that's a big hole to fill in the tongue of St. George. You understand me? But I hope good sense will prevail for the brother. But unfortunately, he had to do what he had to do, and according to Trump, it is what it is.
As the NNP charts its path forward, members are rallying behind a common vision of growth, innovation, and collective action, confident that the new executive will steer the party to new heights. Economic Development Minister Lennox Andrews recommitted Grenada's support to the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America People's Trade Treaty, the ALBA TCP, and deepening integration to tackle the many issues facing the region. He was addressing the 24th ALBA TCP Summit on Saturday, the 20th anniversary of the creation of ALBA TCP in the Venezuelan capital.
Grenada joined ALBA TCP on 14 December 2014 and the ALBA Bank on 26 November 2021, deepening its socio-economic advances in the region and furthering integration and development in areas such as health and security, among others. The height of the COVID pandemic was a testament to this.
Minister Andrews said that further action can build resilience to global challenges, such as the review of the classification of Caribbean countries as middle-income countries and the need to measure vulnerability accurately.
We believe in the implementation of an ALBA TCP Development Cooperation Agency to promote integration, to offset the humanitarian challenge of socio-economic vulnerability, and the pivotal challenge of continued poverty. Grenada fully supports Alba TCP 2030 strategic agenda.
Andrews again repeated Grenada's call for the lifting of the U.S. blockade against the government and people of Cuba and commended their social and economic resilience in the face of the continued blockade.
We firmly reiterate our call for the removal of the stringent economic, commercial, and financial embargo placed on our sister island nation of Cuba. It has been many years. Since 1962, Cuba has been denied the right to participate in the international trade and economic arena. This unjust blockade remains in place as a stigma that must be removed.
Minister Andrews said members must start by approaching the next 20 years with renewed determination to use their time, talents, and treasure to build a better world. This is News at 7. Coming up, ECCB Governor is pleased with the bank's performance. We'll have all the details right after this break.
At Ariza, we find ways to celebrate you. Little wins or bigger ones. Working hard and staying on track. Meet your need while saving for your dreams with our Cheers to You loan. Get up to $50,000, repayable in up to 10 years, and benefit from a lump sum saving when the loan is repaid. Live those dreams. Follow those steps. Take that leap of faith or invest in yourself. Make a toast. Lift a glass. Cheers to you. Join today and apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
This holiday season, Grenlec is giving you the chance to brighten your holiday with our Pay, Win, and Celebrate promotion. Keep your Grenlec account current, download and use the app to enter for a chance to win big. 10 lucky customers will win up to $300 in electricity credits every week. And that's not all. 2 grand prize winners will enjoy electricity credits for an entire year. That's up to $500 per month for 12 months. Pay your bills and enjoy the rewards this holiday season with Grenlec. Energize your celebrations with us this season. Terms and conditions apply.
We may not be able to help you bake the perfect ham, but we can help you with the groceries to try again. Get free groceries from Flow when you sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband. Plus, get a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000. Sign up in-store or online at discoverflow.co today. Terms and conditions apply. However you're Christmasing, Flow's got you covered.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays. The $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards. For the weeks leading up until Christmas. Take a loan into now and win with us. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply.
It's back, and you must win. Yes, Grenada. As the name says, you're bound to win. In the NLA's 2024, you must win promotion. Simply spend $15 or more in a single purchase on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Then check your ticket to see what you have won. Look for the words, you won, free cash, or free Insta tickets, or free raffle entries for chances to win. Not 1, but 2 Suzuki Swift cars. in the NLA's 2024 You Must Win promotion. Over $100,000 in prizes to be won. So be sure to spend in increments of $15 on all your daily games for the rest of the year. Promotion runs from November 15th to December 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 or older to participate. NLA, spreading the Christmas cheer to you and those who's there.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Tuesday, December 31st. Old Year's Night from 10 p.m. Grenada. Get ready to shine bright like a diamond as Megapost Promotions present the most anticipated event of the year. Enchanted, the Diamond Edition. Diamonds are forever. The Ariza Car Park will be transformed into a sea of diamonds as we welcome Trinidad's #1 band, the A-Team Band, together with Sakina and the Alpha One Band, also featuring Black Adam and Mr. Golden. Your DJs, Just Gus, Graphics, Sound, and Kingpin. Dressed to impress because there's a special prize for the best dressed male and female. Lovely display of fireworks to welcome 2025. Get your early bird tickets now for $140. VIP $450. Cabanas are also available. Call to book yours. Grenada. The wait is over. Old Year's Night. Get ready for Enchanted, the Diamond Edition. Brought to you by Megapost Promotions.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Christmas is all about the moments we share, the smiles, the laughter, and the love that fills our homes. This season, let your walls reflect the warmth of family time. Sisson's Paint, match with every shade of togetherness. Celebrate 12 weeks of Christmas with Sissons. Buy one, get one 30% off on selected items. And with every purchase of any Sissons Paint, you get a chance to win US $100 every week for 12 weeks from October 1st to December 22nd. Terms and conditions apply. Available at all Sissons hardware dealers nationwide. Sissons, internationally tested, brilliantly affordable.
For 30 years, we've been driven by a commitment to our customers and to continuously improving our standards of quality.
Through every success and challenge, your support remains unwavering.
That loyalty has inspired us to listen, learn, and return with a renewed commitment.
We've taken important steps to ensure that your health and safety remain top priority.
And each bottle is a reflection of our promise to deliver the highest standards of quality.
As we move forward, we want to thank you for always standing by us.
We are honored and extremely grateful to be back. Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And cheers to 30 more years.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. WestJet marked a significant milestone on Sunday with the launch of its inaugural non-stop service between Toronto and Grenada. Flight WS-2522 departed Toronto Pearson International Airport at 7:30 a.m., opening a new gateway for travelers seeking to explore pure Grenada. The celebration at Toronto Pearson International Airport was filled with excitement, featuring live entertainment, vibrant cultural performances, and special giveaways for passengers. The Grenada Tourism Authority partnered with WestJet to host the festivities, adding a touch of Grenadian charm to the occasion. In remarks delivered during the event, representatives from WestJet and the Grenada Tourism Authority highlighted the importance of this new route in fostering stronger connections between Canada and Grenada. The collaboration underscores WestJet's commitment to expanding travel options for its customers while supporting Grenada's thriving tourism sector. This new service offers Canadian travelers the opportunity to experience Grenada's breathtaking beaches, lush rainforests, and rich cultural heritage with direct flights now available. The island has become an even more accessible and enticing destination for vacationers. WestJet's Toronto-Grenada route is poised to enhance tourism and economic ties between the two destinations, offering seamless travel experiences and, of course, boosting Grenada's visibility as a world-class destination. The Grenada Tourism Authority, the GTA, has named Tornia Charles as its new marketing director. She brings a decade of expertise in tourism and hospitality marketing. CEO of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Petra Roach, said, "We are thrilled to have someone of Tornia's caliber and passion on our team. Her blend of academic insight, practical experience, and dedication to advancing Grenada's tourism industry makes her ideal." Over the years, Charles has gained marketing experience across various industries, including legal, retail, and technology. She's also an advocate for entrepreneurship and youth development in Grenada. As preparations were made for St. George's University's tree planting initiative at the Granite Tang Forest Reserve, a significant amount of garbage was removed from the site, shedding light on the ongoing problem of issues with illegal dumping. Nisha Paul reports.
Dylan Palmer, a member of the Tree Establishment and Management Unit within the Ministry of Agriculture's Forestry Department, revealed that several bags of garbage were collected during the site clearing process. Palmer, who has been collaborating with SGU on its tree planting projects for over 15 years, expressed concern about the growing problem of indiscriminate dumping within the forest reserve.
Persons traversing the Granite Road would actually dump their garbage, the plastic bottles, the cans, the glass bottles through the window and just discard it on the side of the road, which is a no-no for us.
He appealed to the motoring public to refrain from littering and emphasized the importance of protecting Grenada's natural spaces.
I have in my hand here some of the bottles that you'll find, but persons just discard indiscriminately along our Granite Forest Reserve and within our Forest Reserve areas, and also, in the general public. There are laws against that, and we are asking persons to desist from such activities as we try to beautify the area so we can have a much more appreciation for this environment, not only for the beauty, but for the wildlife and for everything else it entails. It is our country, it is our environment, and we must do all our best to protect it and have our natural environment looking as beautiful as we want it to be.
Students from SGU's travel and tourism class who participated in Saturday's tree planting exercise echoed Palmer's sentiments, calling for collective efforts to maintain the reserve's pristine condition.
This initiative is just part of the class ongoing efforts to promote environmental conservation and sustainable practices, and just for the environment, the community to see that we're not just speaking, but what we are speaking, we're putting it into practice to just promote ecotourism and the overall well-being of our country.
Let's keep Grenada clean.
Keeping it green.
The incident highlights the dual purpose of the SGU initiative, not only to enhance the natural beauty and biodiversity of Granite Tang through tree planting, but also to foster greater environmental awareness among participants and the wider community. Reporting for GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy J. Antwine, said he's pleased with the success the bank has achieved over the past year and the impact of its work on the people of the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. Speaking at the ECCB's 2024 Staff Gala and Awards held at the Marriott Resort in St. Christopher and St. Kitts and Nevis on the 7th of December, Governor Antwine highlighted 3 areas that are particularly pleasing: the progress made with the ease of opening bank accounts, the establishment of the ECCU Credit Bureau, and the work of the Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee Corporation, the ECPCGC.
I'm very pleased with the progress we made on the ease of opening bank accounts. You will hear more of that in the next few months, but as of December 1, we have given a certain guidance to our banks to make it easier for people to open bank accounts, including the requirement for 1, not 2 IDs, the establishment of what we call low-risk accounts, and a number of things to make it easier for people to do business. Startups, young people coming out of school who want to engage with the financial system. And so that's something we worked together on for the last year, and I'm very pleased that we're now in a position to bring some direct impact to the public in regard to the ease of opening bank accounts. I'm also pleased that this year we finally saw the rollout of the Credit Bureau. The Credit Bureau has now been established in the Currency Union. A long dream and ambition of our Currency Union. Credit Bureau is here. And in the next few months, it was launched in Antigua and Barbuda. The legislation has been passed in all 8 countries, and we will have, in the next few months, all of our countries seeing the Credit Bureau. Not just for banks, credit unions, as well as other credit information providers.
The governor also highlighted the achievements of the Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee Corporation, noting that the corporation has issued in excess of 130 loans valued at over $15 million.
I want to acknowledge what we've done with respect to the Partial Credit Guarantee Program. Today, that guarantee has now done in excess of 130 guarantees, more than $15 million. I think Carmen and her team are in St. Vincent and Grenadines this week, Grenada next week, so they're on the road. But this is a program we launched in the pandemic to help small businesses access credit. It's been a little slow in takeoff, but now it's starting to take off. And again, it's our effort to support small businesses. Every large business started small. And there's no way in this currency union we are going to realize our ambition of the big push without small businesses really growing and taking off. So this is something we're very proud of.
At the 2024 ECCB Gala and Awards, 51 staff members received long service awards and were recognized for their dedicated service of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 years. Still to come, the Barbados-based regional security system warns against WhatsApp scams. That story when we return.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
The holiday seasons are upon us. The makers of Grenada's #1 premium rum are ready to grant your Christmas rum wish. Enter our Dear Clark's Court Christmas promotion for a chance to win. Every purchase of 3 750 milliliters bottles of Clark's Court products grants the customer an entry into the Dear Clark's Court promotion. The customer must complete their letter that will be provided asking Clark's Court to grant their Christmas rum wish. On the wish list, the customer will ask for 1 bottle of product of their choice that they want Clark's Court to grant them for the season. After the customer completes their letter, it will be placed in a box to be drawn on the selected promotion date. Every product will be available on the wish list with the exception of Clark's Court 50th anniversary rum. The promotion will run at Nick's Barrel House and on all authorized Clark's Court sales then only. This promotion will feature 6 draws that will be announced on our social media pages. Enter today for a chance to let Clark's Court grant your rum wish. Drink responsibly. Must be 18 years and older to enter.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Courts and became sectionally attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for 1 whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sits, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bank, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Victory, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding Multi-X to your bet? Yes, Multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and Multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, Multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your Playway, daily victory, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, Because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
We may not be able to help you bake the perfect ham, but we can help you with the groceries to try again. Get free groceries from Flow when you sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband. Plus, get a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000. Sign up in-store or online at discoverflow.co today. Terms and conditions apply. However you're Christmasing, Flow's got you covered.
The ever-popular WhatsApp application has recently been the target of numerous nefarious activities that have severely impacted persons who rely on the platform for communication. More in this report from Christina John.
The alarming trend, which has emerged across the region, has not gone unnoticed by officials at the Regional Security System, the RSS headquarters, who are working diligently to ensure that citizens of its member states do not fall victim to the emerging scam. In a statement issued by the RSS Asset Recovery Unit, the ARU, all WhatsApp users are urged to remain vigilant and exercise caution when utilizing the communication platform. It pointed out that over the past few weeks, unsuspecting victims have received WhatsApp messages from unknown numbers or members purporting to be a WhatsApp support representative requesting a code received via SMS be seen to the contacting number. Users are made to believe the code is required to verify their WhatsApp account. Once this is done, the hackers gain access and control of the victim's account. The statement explained that the hackers use the target's numbers to send messages to persons in the contacts list, requesting money be sent to them via a money transfer service. They claim to be stranded overseas and in need of funds to pay for a hotel or to buy an airline ticket. Furthermore, the offenders have also been sending links to codes to these contacts as a means of soliciting more victims. Several persons have been inconvenienced. Officials at the RSS ARU have given the assurance that there are steps people can take to significantly reduce the risk of falling prey to these criminal actors. They are advised as follows. Follow the recommended steps to verify requests. Protect their personal information. Be cautious with verification codes. Report any suspicious activity to local law enforcement agencies and enable two-factor authentication on WhatsApp. Members of the public are also encouraged to stay abreast of this trend and cooperate with authorities to help combat the issue and prevent these malicious activities from causing further harm. Christina John, GBN News.
When we return, we'll have your regional and international news. Stay with us.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Guelph. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays with the $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply.
The days are hot and we can't work or sleep comfortably. We toss and turn. Why continue to suffer? Modern Electrical Solutions has the solution. They have the best air conditioning units and staff to serve and advise you. So why delay? Modern Electrical Solutions can save your days and nights. Call today and receive 10% off on all AC units, repairs and maintenance work during the months of November and December 2024. Call 440-7935, 416-7410 or 534-0037 or visit them at Snow Corner, St. George. See you soon.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
And good evening, sports fans. Cricket West Indies has announced the appointment of Chris Daring as its new Chief Executive Officer, describing him as a visionary leader with an extraordinary track record in finance, sports management, media, and telecommunications. CWI said in a release issued a short while ago that Daring is uniquely positioned to steer CWI into a bold new chapter of growth and development. Daring, who previously served as Managing Director and CEO of ICC Cricket World Cup 2007, replaces UK national Johnny Grave, who served as CEO from February 2017 to October 2024. His appointment takes effect in February. Darren Sammy has been named head coach of the West Indies men's team across all formats. Sammy, who has been the coach of West Indies T20 internationals and ODI teams since last year, will take charge of the test side starting in April 2025, replacing Andre Coley. The CWI Director of Cricket, Miles Bascombe, announced this in St. Vincent. He said, "It's always an honor to represent West Indies in any format or position. For me, this news is not something I was expecting." This was said by Sammy at the press conference. Under Sammy's leadership, West Indies have won 15 of 28 ODIs since May 2023, winning 4 of 7 bilateral series. In T20 internationals, the team clinched 4 series at home against India, England, and South Africa, and lost to Sri Lanka and Australia. Those were both away games, and also they lost to England. That was at home. This is not counting the ongoing series against Bangladesh, so overall they've won 20 out of 35 T20 internationals played during this period. The University of the West Indies is celebrating the debut of former student cricketers Amir Jangu and Jediah Blades on the West Indies men's cricket team. The duo, who first received their regional exposure by representing the UWI on the combined campuses and colleges first class and the List A cricket teams, later progressed to play for their national teams. They were selected to participate in the third and final one-day international against Bangladesh, which took place at Warner Park in St. Kitts on Thursday. Thursday, December the 12th. Amir Jangu attended UE, the St. Augustine campus, and graduated with a BSc in Environmental and Natural Resource Management. He scored 104 runs, not out, becoming only the second Windies player in history to hit a century on his ODI debut. The 27-year-old left-handed wicketkeeper batter's remarkable performance follows the legendary Desmond Haynes, who scored 148 runs on his ODI debut in 1978 against Australia. Jangu's contributions led the West Indies to victory over Bangladesh, achieving a 3-0 series sweep while successfully chasing a target of 322 runs, the highest successful run chase at that venue. And West Indies all-arounder Deandra Doughton had just finished a team meeting ahead of the T20 International Series opener against India in Navi Mumbai on Sunday, where her name came up for bidding, the very first one out of the bag at the WPL auction. West Indies captain Hayley Matthews and the coaching staff were in the team room with her to watch the proceedings. Although anxious, Doughton was confident of finding a bidder. She didn't know, however, that she would go for such a high price, more than 3 times her base price of INR 50 lakh. When the paddle came down, she had been signed by Gujarat Giants for INR 1.7 crore, the equivalent of US $200,000 approximately, which was nearly 3 times the price she had fetched at the inaugural auction in February 2023. Congrats to her. And that's what's been happening in the world of sports. And now for a look at what's been happening around the region and the wider globe today. Member of Parliament for Dabadi O'Meara, Lisa Morris-Julian, has died in a house fire along with her 2 children. The fire happened before dawn Monday at Farfan Drive in Arima.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and his family are devastated at the awful tragedy that took the lives of Lisa Morris-Julian and her children. The Prime Minister said the People's National Movement has lost one of its finest representatives. Dr. Rowley extended condolences on behalf of the members and supporters of the organization, which he said is in shock and tears. The Prime Minister said those in the party will support each other and be there to provide the family with what it takes to help them make it through the difficult days ahead. He also extended his deepest condolences to the entire Morris-Julian clan, Arima, and the national community in coming to grips with this shocking reality. Political leader of the United National Congress, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, is joining with the national community in offering prayers and condolences to the family, friends, and relatives of Lisa Morris-Julian. Via a post to her Facebook page, the opposition leader said it is her sincere wish that all those whose lives were touched by MP Morris-Julian and her relatives find comfort and strength at this most difficult time. And Opposition Chief Whip and Member of Parliament for Pointe-a-Pierre, David Lee, said may her soul rest in peace as we pray for strength for her loved ones at this time. Meanwhile, Member of Parliament for Naparima, Rodney Charles, in a media release said the untimely passing of MP Morris-Julian reminds us of the frailty of life, the importance of leaving a legacy of service, humility and quiet dignity, and of the requirement to be genuinely respectful of those holding opposing views.
According to the influential Forbes magazine, Barbados Prime Minister Mia Amour Motley has been listed as one of the world's most powerful women. She was featured in the magazine's Top 100 for this year. It listed among her achievements the fact that Miss Motley became the island's first female leader in 2018 when her party won general elections. Additionally, Forbes says Prime Minister Motley has become a global leader on the issue of climate change, noting that in 2021 she delivered an impassioned speech to the UN General Assembly calling for action. Later that year, the United Nations Environment Program named her a, quote, champion of the earth for policy leadership. Forbes also points out that under Miss Motley's leadership, Barbados officially became a republic in November 2021, removing the Queen of England as its head of state. Prime Minister Motley was also listed on Forbes' inaugural Sustainability Leaders list this year. In May 2022, Motley became the first Barbadian to be featured on the cover of Time magazine and was named among the 100 most influential people of that year in recognition of her outspoken advocacy for addressing climate change. The UN Agency for the Protection of Children reports a significant increase in the recruitment of children by gangs in Haiti. UNICEF estimates that children now make up 30 to 50% of the country's gang members. Gangs already control 85% of Port-au-Prince, and with more children on the front line, they aim to take full control of the capital.
They're members of the Viva Ensemble gang coalition in Port-au-Prince. They're fighting to extend their control over Haiti's capital, but many of them are just children. Baka Mori, not his real name, is 14. He has been in a gang since he was 12. His father was killed 2 years ago. His mother is too ill to take care of him.
The police killed my friends, my father, my uncles, so I'm fighting for revenge. I shouldn't be in a gang, but this is all we have in Haiti. We're hoping to control the airport again, and then control the whole country.
UNICEF says child recruitment has increased 70% in the past year as violence has swamped this Caribbean nation. They're used as fighters, informants, and forced labor. Conditions deteriorated in the capital after the killing of President Jovenel Moïse in 2021. The United Nations has a security support mission here. 400 Kenyan forces who are helping the police in the fight against gangs. Tilari is 16 years old. He is an orphan. He says the gangs have given him a purpose.
The chief treats us well. He trusts us with the money we save for him and gives us everything we need. Maybe I should have been in school, but it's not our fault. The government is responsible, and that's why we've taken up arms.
Children in Haiti are struggling for food, education, and are now extremely vulnerable to recruitment.
They use all and any means possible. So yes, in some cases, they do go and they threaten the child and their family if they refuse to come and join the armed group. In other cases, they will promise food and security and income for the family and for the child. In other cases, they try, the armed group they're quite good at using social media.
Narayan, who is in Port-au-Prince, says working in Haiti has become extremely difficult for international organizations.
The security situation, frankly, is making our work much more difficult. It's making it more costly and much more complicated. But it also makes our work even more necessary because children are children, no matter what. Whether it is a child who has been recruited, forced to join an armed group.
For now, it seems, the international community has failed to find a solution to the ongoing crisis in Haiti. And as the conflict continues to escalate, children have now taken a crucial role on the front line. Teresa Bo, Al Jazeera.
France has sent rescue workers to the Indian Ocean island of Mayotte, where officials say several hundred people are feared dead after Cyclone Chido made landfall. It's the worst cyclone in nearly a century to strike the French overseas territory.
Devastation as far as the eye can see in the French Indian Ocean territory of Mayotte. Cyclone Chido made landfall here over the weekend, with winds exceeding speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour, striking people's homes and sending its trapped residents into fear and panic.
I was screaming because I live on my own. After 1 hour of wind, my neighbors came to check on me because I had called for help. I was lucky that the phone even worked. After the storm, they broke down my door and I managed to get out.
Officials say Chido is the strongest storm to hit the island in nearly a century. At At least a third of the people in Mayotte live in makeshift homes, many perched on the sides of hills. And when heavy rainfall soaked the loose soils, they then caved in and triggered a disaster.
Je pense qu'il y aura certainement plusieurs centaines.
I think there will certainly be several hundred, perhaps approaching 1,000 or even a few thousand. Given the violence of this event, we all experienced it in our flesh, in our family, with our loved ones, our colleagues. I was at the command centre with all my colleagues. The ceiling of the operational centre flew away.
The mayor of Mayotte's capital says the storm brought down power lines, destroyed water plants and roads, and more than 200 people have been seriously injured, a number that's likely to rise. Cyclone Chido is now wreaking havoc beyond Mayotte into neighboring Mozambique and Malawi. The UN says many homes, schools, and health facilities there have been partially or completely destroyed. Felix Nyawara, Al Jazeera.
And that's what's been happening around our world today. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. Emmeline Pierre elected first female leader of the new National Party. Grenada recommits its support to the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Our America People's Trade Treaty. And ECCB governor is pleased with the bank's performance. Appeal against indiscriminate dumping at Grand Tang. And in regional news, Prime Minister Motley among Forbes' most powerful women. In international news, several hundred feared dead in Mayotte cyclone. And in sports, Chris Daring appointed Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies, while Darren Sammy takes over as West Indies all-format coach starting in April 2025. If you missed any part of this newscast, there'll be a rebroadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Continue to follow us online at www.gbn.gd or on GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel for these and other top stories. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow night.